Leroy's Pokemon Leaf Green Walkthrough Part 9. Alright, we are out of Mount Moon, finally, and, hold on a second, because I'm confused. Why did we just go up a ladder and, like, that just doesn't make any sense. But yeah, here we are in Route 4, and one thing you'll notice right away is that there are these two dudes standing here, and they're actually move tutors, so they will teach your Pokemon moves absolutely free. So this guy, he can teach your Pokemon Mega Kick. It's a normal type move, ironically, and I don't really like it though. It's inaccurate, even though it's really powerful. This move I like though. It's Mega Punch, also a normal type move, which makes no sense at all. But I will teach it to my Charmeleon, because he's the only one that can learn it. Plus, it'll probably be pretty useful anyways. I will get rid of, let's see, Smokescreen. I don't really want that. So yeah. Mega Punch is a good move, though. It's slightly inaccurate, but it's more accurate than Mega Kick. And it still has pretty decent power, plus it has way more PP. So I would recommend Mega Punch over if you had to decide between the two. And I would teach it to anything that could learn it, really. You won't regret it. It's a good move. So yeah, there's not too much stuff over here, actually. There's an item up here, though. Let's grab it really quick. And TMO5 Roar. Alright, so probably not too useful. And that trainer up there, you cannot fight yet, so don't worry about that too much. And once you jump down here, you can never go back to Mount Moon or Pallet Town or Tutor City or any of those places for a really long time, so be sure you've taken care of everything before you do that. And now we're in Cerulean City, and we are going to heal up our Pokemon first. Alright, now let's start looking around the city here. Slowbro. Okay. He's talking about some Slowbro blocking some tree or something. I'm not really too sure. Let's talk to you. My husband likes trading. Oh yeah, if you talk to the guy up here, you can trade with him because you can actually trade with people in the game. So if you have a Poliwhirl, he will give you a Jinx. Now you can't actually get a Poliwhirl yet, but once you do, yeah, you can get a Jinx, which is a pretty good Pokemon. And I don't think you can get it any other way. Okay, yeah. Not too important there. And you... Oh yeah, this is the bicycle shop right here. So this place is actually kind of funny because you go and you're like, oh, look at all these awesome bikes, I want one. Then you talk to him, he's like, oh yeah, you can have a bike for $1 million. I'm like, what? Are you serious? $1 million for a bike? But yeah, you're gonna have to find a different way to get a bike because I'm pretty sure you can't even get $1 million in this game. So let's go talk to this guy. Nothing entertaining. That's because you're looking at a blank TV. Seriously, what is your problem? Oh, this is that Slowbro the guy was talking about. Okay, let's talk to you. Let's draw. What's wrong? Okay. Why are you trying to cut down a tree with withdrawal? Seriously. But yeah, let's get some stuff at the mart because I need some items. Let's see. No, I don't need Pokeballs. Antidotes. One's enough, I guess. I have some Paralyzed Heals and Awakenings. Yeah, I'm getting all that. I'll get some Repels, though, because I used a lot of those in the cave. So I'll get back up to 5, and I guess I'll spend the rest on Potions, because you can never have too many. I actually kind of want to save some money. Super Potions are a really bad ripoff, but I'll get a few anyways, because I'm not really that conservative with my money. So, yeah. And there's a house you can't go in. That's lovely. And let's talk to you. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Here's a gym, and I'm not gonna go in yet, but it is Misty's gym, and yeah, I'll talk more about that later. For now, let's go into this house right here. And this guy, if you talk to him, he will like tell you stuff about badges. It's kind of interesting. So, like, for instance, let's say I click Boulder Badge. He says it increases your attack. Let's use Flash outside of battle. So it's kind of useful, actually, if you're trying to, like, if you want to know when you can use a certain HM, you can talk to him. And nothing back here. I'm gonna step on his flowers, just for fun. Ha ha ha. Alright, that's enough of that. I don't know why I did that. That was kind of pointless. But yeah. Let's go into this house right here and see what's inside. I don't think there's really anything too useful in here. What are you doing? Berries? No, I don't like berries. No, I have no interest in berries whatsoever. Berries are just dumb. I've never had a passion for using berries. Just, I don't know. I don't like them. But yeah, let's go inside the gym now because we've basically done everything. So In case you're an idiot, this is a water type gym. Our rival's already beaten the gym leader, so that's just fantastic. He's one step ahead of us, and he will give you all the tips you need to beat the gym leader. So we don't have any electric or grass types, so we're going to do it the old-fashioned way with Nidorino, and let's talk to you. Splash! Okay, did he literally come up to me and yell splash? Because if he did, then he has some issues. But yeah, Swimmer Lewis. He's got a horsey. And you're probably going to find a bunch of Pokemon you've never seen before, which is pretty nice if you're keeping track of your Pokedex and stuff. But other than that, it's not really too important. Most of these water types you can't even get until, pretty much until you get the Super Rod or whatever, or the Good Rod, I guess. And that's not for a while either, so yeah. And if you don't have a electric type or grass type, it shouldn't really be too hard, but oh well. It's still good for experience though, the battle. So yeah, I'd recommend fighting him, even though you can't avoid him. Let's see. Shellder has really good defense, I know that, so this is probably going to be kind of annoying. But yeah. But it can't do too much offensively. And yeah, Poison Point, nice. And that never really works out for me too well, but this time it did, so that's good. Plus, Shellder, I need that poison just so it's easier. Because like I said, it has really good defense. And now it has even better defense because he used Withdrawal. Maybe he's trying to cut down a tree with Withdrawal. Maybe just like that Slowbro. Aha. Okay, so that should do it. The double kick. And there we go. Oh, nice. Level up, which is good because the gym leader has some pretty high level Pokemon. And we'll defeat Swimmer Lewis. That can't be! Yes, it can be because it just happened. Alright, so there's the gym leader right there, but actually we're going to fight you first. And, okay. And this is actually a Picnicker. I don't know why there's a Picnicker in a water-type gym. It doesn't seem like it fits, you know, but oh well. She does have a Goldeen, and it's pretty high-leveled. Just as high-level as my Nidorino, but oh well. I'll use Focus Energy because I want to get a critical hit. That should make it easier. Okay, Tail Whip. Oh no, my defense. What am I gonna do? Because you probably only have like Peck or something. Alright, come on. No critical hits. Every time I use Focus Energy, it just like doesn't give me a critical hit. It's so annoying. And you're using Tail Whip again, so I don't really care. Double kick. Yeah. Why aren't I? It's making me so mad. No critical hits. Seriously. Okay, Water Sport. It's probably one of the worst moves in the game because it weakens fire types, and who would be using fire types against water types? I don't know, but okay, I don't get any critical hits, so I just wasted my time with Focus Energy, but it didn't really matter because all she did was use Tail Whip and Water Sport. So we can fight Misty now, but before I do that, I want to go back and heal up my Pokemon, and next time we will fight the gym leader, Misty.